been a lot of street art popping up on the street, and we feel that it's our duty to go out and let people know the quality of it. And we've been on the street long enough where we feel that there's some credibility there. So we've got a grading system, A, B, C, and of course F, and we're gonna go out there and tell people what we think.
This is crucial for my happiness. A happy judge is a lenient judge. Borat? What, are we just writing 10-year-old movie names on the wall now and calling it a day? So here we have a actual Obey in the flesh.
That's
Shepard
his
Fairey.
office.
That's his studio up there, actually. You're gonna make your name off of critiquing pop culture and
I mean, it was cool like a decade ago.
it's cool design, super clean. Kind of falls back on the whole pretty girl trope though. I like the fact they threw down and put a work of art on his studios.
He's got a really good use of lines that direct your eye to the face. But like again, Sam said, I mean, I think it's, now that it became so popularized, I think it's pretty dated.
Yeah, anything that becomes popular, I start hating immediately.
I like the red, I like the bird, I like the headdress. It's big.
You know, if you like something that everybody else likes, it means you're just like everybody else. So how can you be better than everybody else if you like what everybody else likes?
That's true.
Give it an imaginary B because you don't have a ladder. Let's go. Woo!
Get the fucking thing that's straw! Fuck! Come on! There we go, thank God.
Gentlemen, I present to you a triptych, a rather famous triptych on the street known as the High Pandas.
If you look at just one, it's interesting because you wouldn't know they're high.
As a whole, the three pieces work together to provide a message that is otherwise undecipherable.
The cartoon style that the artist went for tried to channel some of the more carefree and fun feelings out there.
All I have to say is if you're gonna put a piece of art on my street, please don't make me uncomfortable every time I walk by it. However, the designs are clean, the lines are clean, and the colors are clean.
I like the use of space where they're all spread out across the building.
For me, this is a C-level piece of art.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like pandas. I give it an A.
I give it a B.
I think it's a B.
I think it's a B.
Some might call it harsh, but that only heightens the bar, you know?
This is nice. This is nice because immediately you can see that this wasn't a spray paint based piece of art.
A bunch of white wolves attacking one black dog, maybe wolf. I don't know. Is it a message on racism? A message on acceptance? But what do the pink butterflies mean? This painting has a lot of depth. I admire it. But you know what? It hasn't quite earned an A for me because honestly, the top right corner of this building, heavily underused, and the gray background,
Oh my
kind of
God.
bland.
Oh, nothing's good enough for you, Nico. Trust me, this is going to be the most unique one we see here. Some might be more cleanly rendered. Some might have cool lasers and helicopters blowing shit up. But this one's special.
I give this one a B+.
I'd give this an A.
A for
A
dog.
for dog.
All right. This is a big moment. Wow. Our first day. It's a big day for us.
I'm a big fan of this one. This one's been around for a long time, so we kept clean. So I must say, magnificent renders of the human form, very hard to do. Magnificent renders of the feline form, also very hard to do. And quite honestly, magnificent render of Battle Axe over there.
This is a tribute to Frank Frazetta. Well, he's known for popularizing this chiseled barbarian Amazonian kind of look. This artist clearly looks up to them. Renderings are great. There's homages going on. Not to mention the sheer scale, cleanliness, this presentation, top class. This is a very clear A.
Right here. Right there.
You know,
Hashtag Bush did it. Hashtag Bush did 7-Eleven. Hashtag dump Trump. Hashtag Donald Trump. Hashtag anti-Trump. Hashtag not Trump 2016.
I see what he's going for with the puppet master thing at the top.
I'm sure the KKK is kind of representation for just general radicalism and far right leanings.
I think he's just crazy.
You know who the real puppet masters are? The insatiable yearning of the masses for sensation and drama in their daily lives.
They are truly the puppet masters. This is a C. Hate to break it to you. Ren, what do you think?
I don't like puppets.
I think this averages out to a solid C.
I'm trying to figure out if those were all hand painted there, like all those little ornaments, or if those were like pre-made and then put on there, you know?
Those look like brush strokes.
Yeah, they look like brush strokes. This is a new piece.
Very new.
The red color, first of all, that stands out. And then obviously the huge man in the middle
And then the next thing that I noticed was the detail on this circle here, as well as the flame coming out
Yeah,
of it.
the flame is incredibly done.
This piece is not only gigantic, incredibly well done, but it's also a collaboration between what seems to be dozens of artists. You know, you're dealing with so many different styles. It's a little clashing, but from afar it looks a little chaotic, but once you start looking at each one individually, there's a lot of promising artists here.
Yeah, this piece has a lot to give, and quite honestly, it's probably my favorite piece in all of Los Angeles. The amount of detail's incredible, the mixing of different styles is well done. Things like taking little tags and like making spaces for it and packing them into the overall design. Like the way it's incorporated into this piece of art is amazing. Not to mention, around the other corner is a whole nother side.
I give this a rating of battery, AAA.
I think the real moral of the story here is that if you're gonna go around and put paint on somebody's building without their permission, at least put some effort into it, all right? Thank you.
There's like a graffiti smoke simulation. This is great.